Such other wild species as the crocodile, the lion, and the leopard, which also once roamed North Africa, were hunted out long, long ago or forced to retreat to the less inhabited interior. In Tut's time, these creatures were more abundant, and many representations of these animals are seen in the artwork in the tomb. Here is an enchanting wooden carving of the head of a leopard. It is overlaid with gold, inlaid with colored glass, and for a touch of realism, the eyes are painted underneath pieces of translucent quartz. Over here, this next piece displays some of the precious metals and semi-precious stones imported for Pharaoh's craftsmen. It is also one of the most exquisite examples of the jeweler's and the goldsmith's art, the miniature canopic coffin. The gold itself likely came from the eastern deserts and from Nubia to the south. The semi-precious stones used in the making of these treasures, like the carnelian we see here, came from Egypt and other areas. Turquoise from Sinai, lapis lazuli from Afghanistan. All of them beautifully worked into dazzling, intricate patterns known as Egyptian cloisonne, each minute piece carefully inlaid in perfectly arranged compartments. And what did this beautiful, diminutive object contain? Well, it is one of 4 beautiful little coffins which contained the mummified internal organs of the pharaoh Tutankhamun, all part of the ancient Egyptians' elaborate mummification ritual.
Your attention, please. Your Qantas World holiday flight will soon be arriving on planet Earth. To help you plan the perfect holiday, we've provided this new Qantas World holiday passport. It's packed with information, facts and figures, the way to go and what to do. For instance, a coach tour through Europe, page 12 of your Qantas passport. The USA, it starts on page 44. Tropical paradises, page 110. The Qantas World Holiday Passport. It's terrific. Just ask one of our owners.
They're the Aussies who own Qantas. You're one of them, yes you. The All-Australian owners of the Flying Kangaroo.
Get your Qantas passport. It's at your travel agent, and let's go see the world together.
I'd like to tell you all about something new. It tastes so juicy and will get to you. Made of real oranges and lemons too. Got a soft center and it's called M2. Now here's a twist that's a big surprise. It's got 9 vitamins inside. Juicy M2 has a flavor so good, 'cause the oranges and lemons taste like they should. So if you'd like to try something new, it's time to try Juicy M2.
Introducing Ford Fairlane Sportsman, a limited edition of Australia's #1 selling prestige car. Comprehensively equipped and distinctively appointed to reflect its owner's achievements. With a choice of exclusive duo-tone exteriors, specially selected features and luxurious trim combinations. Ford Fairlane Sportsman. At your Ford dealer now.
No words to describe the artistic talents of the ancient Egyptian craftsmen are necessary beyond those of one archaeologist who, upon seeing this next sculpture, said, "Her exquisite face and figure are more beautiful than one dreamed human hands could produce. Behold, the goddess Selket." And finally, the treasure of treasures. death mask of the boy king, of solid gold, burnished and decorated with rich blue lapis lazuli, a true image of the strikingly handsome young king placed over his head and shoulders within the coffins. Howard Carter saw it first and marveled at the extraordinary features of this ancient portrait. But he perceived in it a calm and sad expression, suggestive of a glorious youth, overtaken prematurely by death. They are here, all found in the time capsule that was Tutankhamun's tomb. Ironically, the boy king had sought oblivion when they sealed him away, and now the whole world knows of him and comes to marvel at his treasures. And though they are removed by what seems to be a very long period of time, to see them now, we suddenly are brought intimately close in human terms. You peer at these things in their glass cases, but can't touch them. They can touch you, though. You stare, become transfixed, and slowly the ancient past puts its hand upon you, and you are caught in wonder by their beauty. It is said by some that a large part of our fascination with Tut and the treasures has to do with our reflection on death and afterlife. And as you move among these glass cases, you cannot avoid seeing in them a reflection, your own reflection, a reflection mirroring dreams of life and death, and the afterlife we dream might follow.
There's 90 minutes of top-class entertainment next on 9 in the Don Lane Show. And this is followed by Ann Will's Clapperboard. Saturday at 7:30 on Channel 9, The Sound of Music returns for an encore performance. The Sound of Music is the heartwarming story of the Von Trapp family singers just before the outbreak of the Second World War.